Hi guys, so in the last video I brought to you the excellence of understanding on human nature in relations to man being a spirit, having a soul and living in a body. And if you haven't watched those previous videos, I'll recommend that you go back to my page and watch them. But today we'll be talking about the human soul. And what I want you to understand in this video is that the human soul is an interface that helps the spirit, which we say is the real you, to connect or interact with the body so that you can have a wholesome human experience. And so that means that your soul houses, number one, your mind, and notice I did not say your brain, your mind, number two, your will, number three, your emotions. And that makes your soul really important, because if it houses your mind, if it houses your will and your emotions, it means everything pertaining to your general human experience is processed and stored in your soul. And that also translates to meaning that your mindset, the lens through which you view life with, the lens through which you interpret life and have experience with, is in your soul. And it is determined by the experiences that you've had and the learning that you've had over time. Yeah? And so your spirit will generally experience life per se in the frame which your soul is molded into. And again, I've said by the experience and information that you have received over time. Yeah? And so it is important for you to note that whatever molds your soul, or whoever has control over your soul, has control over your life, because the quality of your life is determined by the texture or the mold of your soul. Yeah? Generally, we are told that the quality of your life is dependent on your mindset, and your mindset is dependent on what you've been learning over time, the experiences that you have brought into yourself, what people say or what people refer to as trauma or tragic experiences they have had emotionally, which give them a certain experience or a certain view of life. Yeah? And the biggest battle for man or for a human being is the battle of your soul, because whoever has control over your soul has control over your life. And there are only two forces that are battling for your soul, and there's no neutral ground. The first force is God, and God is interested in your soul. He's interested in your mind, in your will, and in your emotions, to give you the light of life, to give you the truth about life, and to help you live an effective life. And also, on the other hand, the devil, Satan, wants control over your soul, your mind, or your will, over your emotions. And that's why you hear things like someone sold their soul to the devil. It means that they submitted their will, they submitted their mind and their emotions to be controlled by the devil. That means that he controls their life. And so I don't want to bombard you with a lot of information today, but generally what I'll be doing, or the content that I'll be sharing on my pages, are just an exploration of the human being based on the three dimensions that I have primarily shared, and how the Word of God can impact your whole being to live an effective life as a person. You to keep watching, share the videos. I'm sure you learn a lot and you'll really be impacted. So have a nice time, and I love you.